Welcome back to the channel, where we explore everyday coins that hide surprising stories and secret value. Today's journey starts with a simple question that hooks every collector and every curious viewer: what if that ordinary penny in your pocket is not so ordinary after all? What if one small date could lead to a bigger discovery? Let's dive into a coin many people overlook, the 1995 1-center USA coin, and see why this modern piece still deserves attention. At first glance, the 1995 penny looks like any other copper-plated zinc cent from the 1990s. But once you study the details, you find a coin that carries the long history of Abraham Lincoln's portrait, as well as one of the most interesting modern errors collectors search for. On the front you see Lincoln's familiar profile, originally designed by Victor David Brenner back in 1909. Even after so many decades, the design continues to hold its strong character, with clean lines around Lincoln's face, beard, and coat. The date 1995 appears on the right, with the mint mark below it. You see the word Liberty to the left and the motto "In God We Trust" along the top. The backside features the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The building sits at the center, and on well-struck examples you can even see the tiny statue of Lincoln inside. Above the memorial you see United States of America and E pluribus unum, while the bottom shows the value 1 cent. Even though the design is simple, finding a sharp, fully detailed example always adds interest for collectors. Now the real excitement around the 1995 penny comes from one particular feature, the famous doubled die obverse. This is one of the most well-known modern doubling varieties. On these rare pieces, the letters "In Liberty" and "In God We Trust" show clear doubling that is easy to see without magnification. When this doubling appears bold and strong, collectors are willing to pay much more than the usual value of the coin. This makes the 1995 doubled die one of the most searched for pennies of the modern era. In regular circulation, a normal 1995 penny is extremely common and usually worth only face value unless it remains in bright, uncirculated condition. Clean red uncirculated examples can bring in a bit more, especially when they show strong luster and limited marks. But the doubled die variety is where real value appears, with prices ranging significantly higher depending on sharpness and grading. So the next time you sort through loose change or check an old jar of coins, take an extra moment with your 1995 pennies. A simple date can turn into an exciting find, and you never know when that small copper coin might surprise you.